Hey there everybody, Red Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we rounded up most of the remaining puzzle pieces. And in this episode, we're going to be doing some fighting. So I know I said I was going to do some super bosses, and I will. However, there are a couple Colosseum Cups here in the Underdrome that we have yet to do that I should probably take care of. So starting with the Titan Cup, we're going to be fighting by ourselves here. We can use summons. And there's another gimmick on top of that where we have a point counter that goes down when we take damage. And if we run out of points, then we instantly fail. So what I'm going to try to do here is show off a good strategy that you can use for getting more orbs. And I'm gonna kill all the enemies before I get an opportunity, but yeah, hopefully I can give it a try this time. So Stitch, one of the things that he can do in addition to shooting enemies is sometimes he can strum his ukulele, and that will make all the enemies drop orbs of some kind. In normal battles, these could be orbs of different types, so they could be HP, money, or magic. But in the Colosseum, they will always be the point orbs. So he's not really cooperating. You can also, and I'll show it off this time, if you go into the limit, then you can also do the ukulele to just manually do it. Actually, I think doing it manually might be more effective than trying to rely on Stitch to do it for you. So, you can take that for a spin, get yourself lots of orbs. And this will work on any of the Colosseum Cups. And I think this does, it is more effective. Sorry, concentrating. It is more effective, I think, if you have like Jackpot equipped, for example. So definitely make use of that. I don't think the point requirement is too difficult. For this one, I am pretty over-leveled for this, though. So do bear that in mind. Yep. Stupid dancers. So, most of the enemies here are fairly standard. Let's go for... Oops. Go for Chicken Little. I'm not using the whistle. There it is. That's what I like to see.
Give me strength.
Yes. Slapshot and Reflect do wonders together. That last round was very indicative of that. So let's see, how are we doing on rounds? Okay, semi-final. Good to know. Oh, it looks like I lost him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so our final is against Hercules. And I'm going to show you a nice little strat here. Oops. Okay, so I kind of messed it up there. If you jump and do 3 attacks, then Peter Pan will stun him long enough for you to basically get a stun lock. The rocks are actually getting in my way a lot more than they did in practice. But theoretically, that isn't infinite. As long as you don't get interrupted by anything else and don't drop it. Makes pretty light work of a number of things.
We did it!
And we get ourselves an inferior shield for beating that. The skill ring, however, I do believe will be of use to us. And probably replace, yep. Give ourselves a little bit more headroom on that front. Okay, where was the item? There it was, all the way at the bottom. So just to demonstrate, we have 8 strength on Goofy's current shield, and this one only has 6. In all fairness, though, you are supposed to do this sooner than I did. So yeah, for that one, you have to get a score of 5,000 or more, which I definitely was not really trying that hard to do. Okay, time for the second one. Goddess of Fate Cup. Fight alongside your friends. No special rules. So we just get to do some fighting. Although, it says no special rules. What it really means is that each match might have its own special rules. Oop. Kind of missed there. Alright, that'll do it. Okay, defeat the enemies before time runs out. Ah. This shouldn't be too difficult at our current level. I say as I get hit a lot. Wait, what just happened there? Explosion just missed. It keeps on getting knocked out of it? Huh. So this one is a point-based one. Yeah, those plant enemies can be quite a nuisance. As well as the Jack-in-the-Box, honestly. I don't really have like much to add on these. It's mostly just because, you know, we've seen these enemies before. So it's not really anything new. Mostly just trying to concentrate on fighting. I'm out of magic for right now, which is kind of unfortunate. And break out final form, that'll replenish our magic as well as our health. Although, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of you. There. You finally got out of the ground, I see. Okay, so this one is actually a bit tricky. So it's a time-based one. Okay, took care of one. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, come on. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, I think I actually got it. It kind of looked like I failed because I got damaged right at that moment, but... Oh, this is a point-based one. Being low on magic, it actually kind of sucks here. Not gonna lie. Somehow I made it out of that all right. Definitely a bit dodgy there for a while. This one's not too bad. Actually, you know what? I might just heal. I have the opportunity here. Got our drive gauge back awfully quickly. Might be a byproduct of the Coliseum. I gotta fight in the dark here. I'll do more final form here just to kind of get our magic back. These cars are still one of my least favorite enemies. At least Reflect works on them. Okay, so our last enemy here is Hades. He's got some other enemies with him. Honestly, they're not too difficult to get rid of, although he will summon more, so... You are supposed to go after Hades, so you know what? I'll actually try that for once. They're definitely on fire. Oops. Yeah, this isn't too bad if you ask me. Had to teleport. Oh, are you kidding? And there you go. There's another cup under our belts.
We did it!
And we get Fatal Crest. So it increases our strength by 2 when we're an MP charge. It also has an ability that allows you to combo endlessly. However, it prevents you from doing finishers. So that is the caveat. And then we also get an Orichalcum Plus. I think that is unlocked for completing all of the first set of 4 cups. We are not done here just yet. There will be more. later. But for now, we can move on. So I think that was the new cups being added. So that only happens after you've completed the first 4. But I'm going to wait to do this until later. For now, I'm going to be wrapping up the episode here with another Absent Silhouette. It's been a while since we've done one of these. We'll just jump right in. This is Marluxia. Oh, being really nice right off the bat. So he is the final boss of 3 Chain of Memories, or Chain of Memories. And he wields a scythe. He kind of has a thing for Petals. That is his. Yeah, crap. I am not doing so well with. I'm actually going to do the restore count here. You may have noticed the counter above my head. And every time he hits you, that'll go down. If it hits 0, you die. Alright, so it looks like I can't really get 2 full combos in. I'm going to just do it again to be safe. There is another reaction command that you can do. That's a little bit farther inside his hitbox. That does more damage, so if you're good on... Oop. Okay, are we in the second phase now? Looks like we are. So that other reaction command is called Aerial Strike. It'll do more damage. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off this time, but we'll see. He does have quite a lot of health. Oh, there he goes. So for the second phase, these pools that he's spawning on the floor will damage you. They do quite a bit of damage, so don't touch them. This attack with the blossoms will also hurt you when the explosion happens. So just make sure that you're moving somehow. I think double jump will work. As well as just gliding will also get you out of that pretty easily. You can do a little reflect on the scythe attack that he does. Although just do keep in mind if an attack knocked, like if you go into the pools on the floor. Nope, he did the thing. Yeah, it would not have been good to do that normally. But yeah, if you touch the puddles at all, it's not a good time. So just make sure that you don't. I think at this point we've pretty much seen most of the attacks that he has to offer. He's gonna summon the pools again. So like if I had kept comboing there, I probably would have run into the pool. Actually, you know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen the teleport behind you one. And actually, at this rate, we might not. I would not expect your teammates to be very helpful during this fight. As you can see, they are both incapacitated at the moment. Getting down into the range where we might start seeing his desperation move. He's probably going to do it like... Oh, there's the teleport behind you attack. So if he does that, turn around, like, just directly behind you and guard. If you don't get that, just try to break out of it with circle. Pretty much right after you get attacked. There's like a little bit of a delay to it. Ah. I messed up. That's alright. I was in very good condition going into this. I was basically at full count, so not much to worry about there. Okay, so he's doing this attack again. This one's pretty easy to dodge. You just kind of double jump whenever he starts coming near you. Alright. There we go. Got aerial strike this time. At least I got to show that off, which is cool. You can also get more damage in after the fact, which is something that I didn't know the first time that I did this. Like, knowing some of this stuff helps this fight go a lot faster. So for his DM, I didn't really explain this beforehand. You definitely want to be able to glide for this. It makes this section a whole lot easier. And I mess up the ending again. Incredible. As long as you don't get hit by his scythe, you can like wait for him to come back down again and then reflect. And then start a combo off that. So hopefully this time I will actually do this properly. So that's what that looks like. So that's the approximate timing you need for breaking out of that. If you miss it, he'll just keep comboing you up for a little while. So the earlier that you can break out of that, obviously the better. And that is the fight. I just ran out of magic too, so that was very fortuitous. So for beating that, we actually got ourselves a drive gauge power-up. It's been quite a while since we've gotten one of those. So now our maximum is 7 instead of 6. That's all I have time for this time, in this episode. So in the next one, we'll be taking on the other 2 absent silhouettes that are left. And doing another boss as well. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I've been Rex Parasite, signing out.